Department of Homeland Security is now going all over social media investigating 1.5 million students here in America that are from a different country. They have perfectly legitimate visas. It doesn't matter. What are they looking for? Criticism of America and you'll be deported. No, I'm just kidding. Criticism of America is totally fine. Criticism of Christians, because they're Christian, no, I'm just kidding. Criticism of Christians are totally fine. Muslims, practically encouraged, right? But critics of Norway will be deported. No, not Norway. China, Russia, Saudi Arabia. No. You guys all know the country, right? I don't even have to say it. We all know it. But the supporters of this country will pretend that it's anti-Semitic to point out that the country is Israel. Of course it's Israel. Israel first, America 18th. So now if you have criticized Israel, they're going to call that anti-Semitism. DHS is saying that any quote-unquote anti-Semitic activity will now get you deported from America and your visa revoked. They've already targeted 300 people to begin with for the grave crime here in America of exercising freedom of speech. And yes, the First Amendment applies to non-citizens, and the Supreme Court has ruled that for 200 years. Now, by the way, if you take away that right, you're very likely also taking that away from American citizens. So, but all of this to serve one country, and it's not ours, it's Israel. So you can say anything you want to try to justify this, and supporters of Israel have cried wolf 2,000 times. They're anti-Semite. Everybody's an anti-Semite. That doesn't sanction the slaughter of 15 to 20,000 Palestinian children. Well, I don't sanction it. I think it's disgusting. And I think that America now serving as the thought police for Israel and arresting and kicking people out of the country for criticizing Israel is the most un-American thing I have ever seen. Yes, this is the Trump administration. Yes, this is why I voted against Trump. But yes, it must also be noted that this artificial intelligence program at DHS was started by the Biden team. They say they wouldn't have abused it as much. Wow. Okay. So we're going to discuss this tonight on the Young Turks at 6 o'clock Eastern. You know, YouTube Young Turks, 6 to 8 o'clock Eastern every day. Yes, Ben Gleib's going to be on. Yes, we might debate this. There is no debate. There's no question that the American government is serving Israel. But we are open-minded. We'll have that discussion. We'll see how it goes. Check it out tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern.